Hello, learners. Welcome to the third session of Vocabulary. So, today we are going to learn the 10 new words with their pictures and sentences with them. So, now let's see. The first word is nefarious. So, nefarious means criminal, immoral, wicked, or evil. You would have known Bhayankar Pari of Balveer. So what is she? She is wicked, evil, so she is nefarious. So you can remember this word with Bhayankar Pari of Balveer. She is what? Nefarious, criminal, immoral, wicked, or evil. Okay, so now let's see the sentences with the word nefarious. As it turned out, Beaton's efforts, whether nefarious or not, were very quickly nullified, whether nefarious, evil or not. Okay, so nefarious means evil, wicked. Second sentence is the ostrich first came to the fame through the nefarious exploits of its one-time landlord Sherman. From the evil exploits. Third, jealous cultural ministers from other lands wonder what nefarious persuasions he used, what evil persuasions he used. Nefarious means evil, wicked. Fourth, increasingly they have been linked to more nefarious activities, more evil criminal activities, from cheating on taxes to financing cocaine tariff traffickers. He is a nefarious murderer. He is an evil, wicked, or criminal murderer. So now let's get to the next word. The second word is juxtapose. So what does juxtapose means? To place two things side by side for comparison, like male and female, black and white, rich and poor, heavy and light, happy and sad, good and evil, large and small, old and young. So what is juxtapose? To place two things side by side for comparison. So now let's see the sentences with the word juxtapose. The first sentence is the display juxtaposed images from serious and popular art. So what does the display did? It juxtaposed many images from serious and popular art. Yani ki they presented the image to make a contrast. What's the difference between them or to compare them. Second is contemporary photographs are juxtaposed with a 16th century copper Portuguese mirror. So what juxtapose means here? That contemporary photographs are placed next to Portuguese mirror to compare both of them. When you juxtapose, yani ki place two things side by side to compare them, when you juxtapose the two, you can see the difference. In the exhibition, abstract paintings are juxtaposed, placed side by side of each other to compare them with shocking photographs. Interviews with politicians were juxtaposed, placed side by side to something to compare them with news items of quite astonishing triviality. So now let's see the next word. I think you get the meaning of the word juxtapose, to place two things side by side for comparison, to make a contrast of them. Now let's see the next word. The next word is laconic. Laconic is someone who uses very few words, concise to the point, or it may seem rude to you. You can see in the picture that one is speaking a lot of words and second just say yes dear. So he said very few words and we can also judge them as a rude. So laconic is someone who is very few words, concise to the point, and it may seem rude to somebody or everybody if you say few words and somebody is saying a lot of words. So Larry's laconic responses often instigated verbose monologues. So let's get to the sentences with the word laconic. Laconic means using very few words, concise to the point, often seeming rude. She had a laconic wit. She had a laconic wit means she says a very few words and she is very concise to the point, often seeming rude. Usually so laconic in the office, Dr. Leahy seemed less guarded, more relaxed. Usually so laconic in the office means she speaks very less. Matlab she speaks, what she speaks is very concise or to the point. So Dr. Leahy seemed less guarded, more relaxed. The manner is laconic yet earnest. The manner is laconic means speaks very few words and seems rude. The laconic Joy Ramon, the Joy Ramon who speaks very few words and he speaks concisely. He speaks to the point, rarely spoke. Chester, the mild and laconic, prematurely belled guy. Laconic, we can use laconic also for someone who speaks less. Okay, so laconic is someone who uses few words, who is concise to the point, and who talks less. So I think you get the meaning of the word and the usage too. So let's get to the next word. The next word is impetuous, acting quickly without thought or care. So I think you get the meaning that act quickly without a single thought in your mind, just you listen something and you acted upon it, means without thought or without care. You can see the picture too, he is very quick. So acting quickly without thought or care. Now let's see the sentences with impetus. He was high spirited and impetuous. So he was high spirited and he acts quickly without a thought or care. An impetuous dash for freedom, and quick act for freedom without any thought or something. He is so impetuous, he is so quick without thought or care. Why can't he think things over before he rushes into them? So he is so impetuous, he acts so quickly without thinking. Why don't he think over the things before rushing to them? So I think go to the next sentence now. She revealed her feelings in impetuous displays of spending. Impetuous means what? Impetuous means acting quickly without thought or care. She might live to regret this impetuous decision, this fast, quick made decision without a thought or care. Next word is winsome. Winsome is charming. You can see the charming girl in the picture, attracting or appealing in a charming way. Winsome is what? Attracting or appealing in a charming way. So sentences with the word winsome are given here. We can read them. She gave him a winsome smile, an appealing or an attractive smile. She gave him her best winsome smile, best attractive, appealing in a charming way type smile. Maria brought along her eldest daughter, a winsome lass with brown eyes and a ready smile. A winsome, attractive lass with brown eyes and a ready smile. She was a winsome creature. So what is she? She was an attractive creature, appealing in a charming way. The winsome smile flickered back with its sly message. The winsome smile, the attractive smile. So the next word is whimsical. Whimsical means playfully unusual and imaginative, fanciful, quirky, capricious. So something that is imaginative and playfully unusual. What is that? That is whimsical. You can see the picture, that is imaginative. So something of imaginative type is whimsical. So the sentences with the word whimsical are given. Now we are going to read that and understand them. Much of his writing has a whimsical quality, imaginative types of things, and playfully unusual. He has a wonderful whimsical sense of humor, imaginative sense of humor. MC Greth remembers his off-beat sense of humor, his whimsical side, his imaginative side. So what does whimsical means? Playfully unusual and imaginative, fanciful, quirky, capricious. Okay, despite his kindly, sometimes whimsical air, playfully unusual air, he was a shrewd observer of people. Wish you can benefit from our online sentence dictionary and make progress every day. So fifth sentence is Miller is known for her whimsical paintings, very fanciful paintings. Okay, let's get to the next word. Whimsical means fanciful, imaginative, and playfully unusual. Next word is Willy. Willy you can remember with the fox. Willy is fox. Fox means what? Cunning. Fox is known for its quality of being cunning. Skilled at gaining an advantage, often deceitfully. So skilled at gaining an advantage, often deceitfully. The sentences with the word cunning are: he's a cunning fox. He's a willy fox. So he's a what? Cunning fox. Foxes are supposed to be willy creatures. Willy means what? Cunning. Often to take advantage, often deceitfully. His willy plan recoiled on him. His willy plan, his cunning plan. He was outwitted by his willy opponent, by his cunning opponent. The boss is a willy old fox. The box is a cunning old fox. The next word is vain, to become gradually weaker or less important. We also use this term in the context of moon, when the moon appears slightly smaller each day after being full and round. So what is vain? To become gradually weaker or less important or decrease in size. So let's get to the sentences with the word vain. While his interest in these sports began to wane, decrease, a passion for rugby developed. When did the empire begin to wane? Begin to diminish. Their political power is on the wane, is on the verge of extinction, is started decreasing. Her initial enthusiasm was clearly beginning to wane, beginning to decrease, diminish. The moon is on the wane. It is on the process of after being full and round, it is not decreasing in its size. The next word is voracious. Voracious is eating or wanting large amount of food or knowledge. It is always used in the context of food or knowledge. So in wanting a lot of new information and knowledge, or wanting large amount of food, wanting a lot of new information or knowledge, or wanting large amount of foods. So someone who wants a large amount of food or have a large appetite for food and knowledge is voracious. Voracious reader, voracious eater. Sentences with voracious. Joseph Smith was a voracious book collector. Voracious means having a strong appetite for knowledge, having a strong appetite for collecting books. Her appetite for information was voracious, was huge. Kids can have voracious appetites, can have huge appetites to consume food. Pigs are voracious feeders, means huge appetite to eat food. The voracious shrews and chickens await them. The voracious shrews means have a very strong appetite for food. So the next word now is vindictive. Vindictive is wanting or trying to hurt somebody without good reason. So someone who tries to hurt everybody or anybody without any reason, just playfully. So who is that person? That person will be called vindictive, who tries to hurt others without any reason. So I think you get the meaning. Trying to hurt others, someone who tried to hurt other without any reason. So the sentences with the word vindictive are: he accused her of being vindictive, of being trying to hurt him without any reason. I have no vindictive feelings about it. No vindictive feelings about it means no bad feelings, no hurtful feelings. He is not a vindictive person. He is not a type of person who try to hurt others without any reason. She was vindictive, vulgar. She wanted to hurt him. Vindictive, who is trying to hurt other without any reason. Humans are specialized in vindictive behavior, to try to hurt others without any reason. So this is the last word that we have learned today. We have completed all our 10 words. So now let's go. We are going to revise the words. Vindictive, who is trying to hurt somebody without any good reason. The next word we learned is voracious, eating or wanting large amount of food or knowledge. The next word was vain, to become gradually less important or become weaker, or to decrease or diminish, weaker or less important. The next word was willy, skilled at gaining an advantage, often deceitfully or cunning. The next word was whimsical, playfully unusual and imaginative, fanciful, quirky, capricious. Winsome, attracting or appealing in a charming way. Impetuous, acting quickly without thought or care. Laconic, using very few words, concise, to the point of seeming rude. Juxtaposed, to place two things side by side for comparison. Nefarious means criminal, immoral, wicked, evil. So this is it for today's session. We will meet in next session. Thank you.